So, as a self-protection teacher, I often encounter very peculiar responses from individuals, which come from probably the perceptions of self-protection as it has been taught over the last century or so. And one of the classic responses is the line, I better not try something on with you then. So when I'm introduced at some event where strangers are brought together, a networking event, social event, or whatever, I appreciate that it's meant in good humor. I don't think it was ever one of Groucho Marx's great lines. I don't think it'll ever go down as one of the greatest witticisms of all time, or even one of the greatest icebreakers of all time. But some people feel compelled to say it, and think it should warrant a laugh. Yeah, bless you. But I think about the peculiarity of it. So if I take it at face value, and we use the aphorism, adage, or proverb that many a true word spoken in jest, we understand that human beings do have a strong violent side to them, and it's often beneath the surface. The majority of human beings, due to social conditioning, due to the way that civilization has been built up over various generations and has evolved, won't be violent. I mean, there are survival reasons for this as well, but that violent impulse is definitely there, and it is part of our makeup. It's part of our DNA. So, my view on that is that you should channel that maybe into some sort of combat sport or some sort of event where you can get that sort of release and put it into something that is productive. Hence the reason why I teach martial arts as well as self-protection, and I teach it separately. Perhaps a topic for another vlog. But anyway, maybe you should have a little word with yourself when you think about who you would try it on with. I hope there isn't lots of otherwise well-meaning individuals going about life who will stop and look at people and say, I better try something on with them. I mean, because I do get the sort of cousin to this, where some people say, I was thinking, if I wanted to pick a fight, I might pick someone like you, and then I find out what you do, and I think again, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, there's all these sociopaths all roaming around amongst us, thinking about who they want to pick fights with or who they want to try something on with, going, heaven knows what that's supposed to mean. But anyway, yeah. Maybe just have a little talk with yourself. That would be my advice on that side of things. But the other thing I think about is obviously the perception that self-protection offers. And I think, well, actually, if you were to try something on with an individual like me, we, as a self-protection teacher, we should be best equipped to be the sort of person you want to try it on with, because if it's a socially violent situation, we will be able to calm you down. That's exactly what it's all about, de-escalation. And it's part of the service that I deliver, part of the service that I teach. When I'm booked by individuals for businesses, a lot of the time we're looking at de-escalation. And we start off with self-de-escalation, obviously, but it goes on into being able to de-escalate different individuals. So I'm probably one of the best people to try it on with, because I'm a person who will make you question being violent at all in the first place, and probably feel a bit better about yourself as well when you come out of it. So, for useful tips and training like that, please get in contact with me. I teach self-protection in a bespoke way to various different companies, businesses, and private individuals and groups as well. Check me out, clubchimera.com.